Good morning, Greeley. I'm your host, Sophia Tavanello. Welcome to the Journalism Interview Show. Today with me, we have a very special guest from Zoe's Café.
Hi, I'm Bethany Buller, and I'm a lead barista at Zoe's.
Bethany, thank you so much for coming onto the show today. It is great to have you.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Zoe's Café and Events is located on 715 10th Street in Greeley. Zoe offers a wide variety of menu items, including coffee, tea, Italian soda, and boba. Zoe's is also the place for events. They have special event spaces that you can rent out for weddings, birthday parties, and more. Zoe's is a nonprofit organization owned by Christ Community Church in Greeley. All of Zoe's baristas are volunteers, and the coffee beans are imported from Peru through a fair trade agreement. Stop by Zoe's today if you'd like to purchase a coffee with the peace of mind that every dollar you spend is going towards an important cause. Bethany, can you tell me a little bit more about what you do at Zoe's Café?
Yeah, I'm a lead barista, and that just means I help train people and make drinks, I guess.
Okay. Zoe's is a nonprofit organization. Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Yeah, Zoe's is just something that wants to pour back into the community, so any money they make, it goes into different organizations that are around Greeley.
Okay. As you mentioned, you are one of the lead baristas. How did you become a lead barista?
A lot of it had to do with how long I was there and when I was capable of training, but it also was because I wanted to be a part of Zoe's more, so I just put in more effort and I asked the manager.
Okay, awesome. Why did you start volunteering at Zoe's?
I lived in Christ Community's house, so I wanted to be a part of Zoe's Café just because it's a big part of Christ Community and it was also a requirement.
Okay. I'm really interested in the trips to Peru that were mentioned. It was said that every few years Zoe's will help a family in Peru to harvest. Can you tell me a little bit more about that and usually what goes into harvesting?
Yeah, there's one family that we receive direct trade from, and we want to go and support them, so the managers and the owners will go to meet with the family and build that relationship. Yeah, that's it.
Well, that's awesome that you go and help the families in Peru. That's a very special thing to do. I also noticed that Zoe has a lot of events that can be hosted. Can you tell me a little bit more about that and how that will work and how someone can learn more about that?
Yeah, well, if you want to host an event at Zoe's, then you just have to go online and find the phone number, or you can go in person and find there's a card at Zoe's, and when you talk to the event staff, they will give you tours of different spaces, and you can have your wedding there and bring in catering or have catering from Zoe's, or you can have just a meeting for your small group in a conference room.
Okay. With you being a UNC student and Zoe's being so closely located to the school itself, how should the UNC community know more about Zoe's and how they operate?
Zoe's was built so that people that go to colleges around here, like UNC, will have the opportunity to build a community in a large space that just is welcoming. So anybody who goes to UNC should know about Zoe's so that they can bring their friends there or just be there to study and learn.
Okay. I noticed that Zoe's had a lot of drink options and they all sound and look amazing. What is your favorite drink, and are there any new plans for any new food items, drink items that you can tell us about?
My favorite drink is strawberry lemonade with cherry boba, and coming up we're going to have a new spring menu with a lot of flowery type flavors for coffee or Italian soda.
Awesome. That sounds amazing. Thank you so much for your time. I really did appreciate you coming onto the show and talking about Zoe's. And for those of you who would like to know, Zoe's Café is a nonprofit organization. All proceeds will go to a family in Peru. All baristas are volunteers, and employees do travel to Peru to help harvest. And Bethany, like I said, thank you so much for your time and coming. I really did, love learning about what you guys do at Zoe's Café. I will definitely have to stop in and try more drink items. I think this just sounds amazing.
Yeah, of course. Thank you.
I'm your host, Sophia Tavanello. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next time.